When you see things like what happened in Minneapolis in 2020 and across the country in the summer of 2020, or you see what was done in Los Angeles with the ICE riots, there is a concept promoted by the same State Department, USAID, U.S. Institute of Peace Networks that Norm Eisen works with called strategic non-cooperation. And by that, they mean non-cooperation with the state. And through that concept, they engage in illegal activities such as the shutting down of critical infrastructure, the shutting down of critical highway and transport lanes in order to bring a government to its knees. This is not the same thing as First Amendment protected protests where you're simply marching on public property with signs. This is effectively a form of domestic terrorism to shut down highways and shut down trade so that mothers pregnant in their cars can't get to a hospital, so that people can't get to work. This is an organized conspiracy when it's planned ahead of time. And Norm Eisen's fascination with declaring every protest spontaneous is specifically because he knows where his own weaknesses are. To the extent that these protests, the illegal aspect of them, the violence, the provocation with police, the shutdown of highways, I believe these need to be prosecuted criminally. And every government document in the federal government's possession about the coordination and organization of illegal shutdowns of American cities has to now be made public. I believe there needs to be an interagency transparency team. It can be led by the White House National Security Council. It should have representatives from investigators at the State Department, from the Legacy USAID function, from the U.S. Institute of Peace, from the Pentagon Civil Military Branch, and it should have a committed focus on disclosing all of the names, all of the manuals, all of the white papers, all of the emails, all of the text messages, all of the third-party contractors that have been used to support this rogue criminal network for the past 10 years. I think that will go a long way towards restoring international trust in American diplomatic organs, and it will be something that can be used as a reference guide for the entire American citizenry 100 years from now to understand how their own government works with these outside blob organizations like Norm Eisen's shop in order to control the streets and bring a country to its knees.